Yeah!
I don't even know what to say about this game. This is the dumbest idea. I mean, it's amazing to me that this is where we've landed, not only as Wii owners, but as a culture. You read about the fall of the Egyptians and the Mayans and the Romans. I think in about 2,000 years, the holographic ebooks will read, and with Jerry Rice and Nitus dog football, thus perished America. I mean, just look at this. This is a football game in which the players are dogs. I mean, forget about steroids. Did you know 4 of 5 dogs have gum disease? Can you imagine the disgusting bacteria crap growing on that football? My Scottish quarterback, he's gonna have to wash his hands with cyanide after this. Now, I don't know if it's because the game is decent or because my standards have lowered due to playing so many awful third-party Wii games, but the crazy thing about Jerry Rice and Nitus Dog Football, a dumb game with a dumb premise and an even dumber name, is that it actually isn't completely worthless. Dog Football was brought to the Wii in 2011 by Judobaby. This is my first experience with the somewhat new publisher, and the first impression was not good. This thing is lagging at the freaking menu. I did not have high expectations for Dog Football for a plethora of reasons, and maybe that's why it exceeded them. I mean, I had that bar really low. So Jerry Rice is a legendary football player, and he has a dog named Nitus. That's a dumb name for a dog, let alone a video game, but obviously Judobaby didn't think so, because they branded their freaking game with it. And the idea is that you control teams comprised of dogs, and you play football. I'm dead serious.
Going strong.
Alright, so stick with me. This is basically Madden meets Nintendogs. Meets Tecmo Bowl, I guess? You choose a play, and then you run that play from a kind of Madden-like perspective. The camera's behind you, you run up the field and all that. The Tecmo Bowl comes into play, and that the play calling is very basic, and you can actually go further by running in zigzags. I'm not sure where the Nintendogs comes from. There are 20 dog breeds to unlock and play with, as well as 14 humans, which are basically your team captains. They man the quarterback position and are actually the only player on the field you can control. You snap the ball by flicking the remote, and then you throw or hand off the ball by making a tossing motion. You automatically pass to whichever dog barks, which they do because they're open. Once the dogs have the ball, you control them by pointing. It's just like in real life, the puppies follow your cursor, and it works okay. That's the case with most aspects of dog football. You'll be surprised, given how terrible everything else is, to learn the game isn't outright broken. You can play it, and in fact, it's not terrible.
Get in my end zone!
Of course, that said, this game is otherwise a total nightmare, especially in terms of its presentation. This is one of the ugliest games I've ever seen on Wii. The characters are annoying pop culture ripoffs, and it runs about as efficiently as a blindfolded dog. This game is not made very well, and what scarce fun it offers, it has in spite of itself. I mean, I love puns, but this is ridiculous. Jerry Rice and Nitus Dog Football surprises you. You expect it to be the worst game ever, and if you're a Wii owner, it won't be. So I guess success is a relative concept.
McGrady wins. That's good for the Wii cheat.